Hey everybody, David the AI Guide here. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to episode 12. We're still in transportation, our industry segment, and today we're going to talk about autonomous cars, which you probably have heard a lot about in the media, but I bet you haven't heard what I'm about to tell you. So autonomous cars go back far earlier than you would believe. The first autonomous vehicle drive was all the way back in 1925 by an inventor named Francis Houdina on the streets of Manhattan. He built and drove a remote-controlled car. So think about what the world was like back then. Back then, in 1925 in Manhattan, most of the vehicles on the road were still horses and buggies. That's how long ago this was. Sure, there were cars, but a lot of horse and buggies still. So it's stunning that he did that. Fast forward to 1969, and one of the founders of AI, John McCarthy, wrote a thesis about a computer-controlled car using a television camera to see. So that was pretty cool. That was back in 1969. And then the next thing was in the early 90s, a Carnegie Mellon researcher and PhD student named Dean Pomerleau conceived of a neural net to self-drive a car. And he took his net and drove a minivan from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, all the way to San Diego, California, with no hands on the wheel the whole way. Now, a human had to do the gas and the brakes, but still, that's an amazing breakthrough for the early 90s. And then we get to 2004 and the event that really kicked off the search for autonomous vehicles, and that was the DARPA Grand Challenge, which was issued in 2002 and first run in 2004. In 2004, they set up a 142-mile course that the competitors had to navigate. No one was able to do it. That was 2004. Then the day after that, they issued another grand challenge, the second grand challenge, and it was held a year and a half later. So this was late 2006, I guess, and 5 teams finished the course, 142-mile course. So there was that huge change in AI algorithms in only a year and a half, which is pretty amazing. This is the power of AI. It's exponential. Its improvement is self-reinforcing, and it will boom tremendously in the future. Let's wrap up this session by talking a little bit about DARPA. DARPA is the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. And DARPA funds the development of a lot of cool technology in this country. Some of it is used in military applications, but not all of it. Or it's used in the military and in civilian sectors. So DARPA has been an important player in driving technology development over the last couple of decades. Next time, we're going to finish up cars. There's a lot to cover from 2000 on because huge changes have occurred since then. But that's it for today. Thank you. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.